Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know we are moving around here. Excuse the mess. We are in my daughter's room, which is also where I work. So I wanted to do a Facetheory review on their makeup that I bought. I bought 3 items. I also bought some skincare, but I just started using it yesterday. So we're not doing a review on that yet. I got their foundation. I got the shade 2. It's supposed to be a luminous sheer foundation with a mica-free velvet shimmer. You can either use your fingertips or you can use a sponge, whatever you want, a brush. I also got one of their lip products in the shade 1. It is like the perfect nude for me. And then I also got a lip balm, so actually 4 whatever makeup items, which is I'm really liking that. And then I also got a cream blush, I believe in the shade 2. It kind of exploded when I untwisted it. A bunch of product was coming out, so I just saved some and put it in a container. So let's see how this is. I'm not going to use any primer because I usually don't use primer, so I just did my skincare. So I have some dry skin, so I'm hoping it doesn't pick up on that. I did use their moisturizer. I'm going to do a sponge on one side, and I'm going to do a brush on one side. So I just got a little bit of product. So I don't know how this is going to look. I like luminous because, again, I have dry skin. And I'm hoping the shade matches me. They had like a shade finder where you could put a foundation that you have and it would match you. So let's do the brush first. So it is pretty light. I don't know. I got in the shade too light. Sometimes it's hard to tell online, and it is picking up, unfortunately, on my dry patches, which... All right. So I wet my sponge. What I really like about this is that it's in an aluminum packaging, so it's 100% recyclable. I like this whole brand's like aesthetic and stuff, so, but I don't know if this is the right color. I'm not liking the dryness on my nose though, but my nose is so weird. So it gets like oily, but it also is super dry. I don't know. That's why I'm trying out the Facetheory skincare stuff. Hopefully my skin just kind of like, it was super, I love my skin, and then all of a sudden after breastfeeding it just like went to crap. So I'm gonna look into a mirror. I like a medium, like light medium coverage. Why is this like taking, this is just not blending very well. Like it kind of like dries on my face a little fast. I don't know how this, I've only been seeing reviews on people that have like oily skin, which I definitely do not. I have a like dry, somewhat combo, like I get a little dewy on my forehead, but mostly dry. So as much moisture as I can get is best. It was definitely covering. I just don't like it on my nose. So I'm gonna probably exfoliate tonight. Definitely like a light. Let's try to build it up a little bit. My acne spots. It's like a moussey formula too, like texture. So I don't remember being full coverage here, but I don't like full coverage anyway. Just keep getting, it's definitely clinging to like dry spots that I didn't even know I had. So, and it's kind of, honestly, it's a little streaky with the brush, so maybe the sponge is the best. So it feels nice. It's definitely a little tacky, which is fine Pretty much all the foundations I use are a little tacky, which is pretty good. Maybe do one side of your face first before you do both, because it definitely dries on fast. It dries on fast, but it feels tacky. I don't know. I don't like how dry it's looking though. Like, it's making everything look super, super dry. It's not really the look I'm going for. Looking pretty dry, unfortunately. And, all right, let's get to the blush. Ooh, that is gonna be bright. It's like a jelly kind of moussey texture. All right. The rest of my finger. I put a little bit on yesterday, so what is going on? It's a pretty color. They have a bunch of different colors, by the way. Even with the foundation, they have a lot of colors. I just think this is better for, the foundation is probably better for oily skin than dry skin. I really wanted to like it, and I don't know if I would say it's luminous, honestly. Looks pretty, like, I don't know. It's hard to tell, honestly, because it just looks really dry on my skin. But I'm liking this blush. This is pretty. Like, I'm not wearing any highlighter either, by the way. I didn't even do my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, so I think that's really pretty. And it blended really nicely. It's a little tacky, but I think it'll dry down. And then I'll show you guys what the lip looks like after I'm done. All right, now time for the lips. Ignore this dryness here, but this is in the shade 1. I think they have 6 colors. This is really pretty nude. So it's like a nude peach. I really like it. It's like, I would say, it's not like a lip gloss. I know it looks really shiny. It does dry down a little bit. We're gonna see how long wearing it is. Yeah, it's like a nude peach, and it feels really nice. I don't feel like it seeps into my lip lines. Like, it kind of like glides over them. Makes your lips look like a little bigger, but it's not like plumping. Like, it doesn't feel like, you know, but I think it looks really nice. I think I want to try the pink one, which is shade 2, but I just didn't know how pink it was going to be. I don't really like super, super pink shades. This is like my go-to lip color. But yeah, we're going to do a wear test and check in a couple hours to see how this makeup is wearing. Don't tell me that you've seen a dog cuter than this face. I mean, come on. Even ugly cute. I mean, look at this. This is perfection. You are the sweetest puppy. You are so amazing with the kids. You're just an amazing little girl. Love you. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like sitting on my skin. Like, it's just showing texture, which I didn't even know I had, and just dryness everywhere. The blush looks really nice. I've had to reapply the lip. It does dry down, and then it kind of like leaves like a stain. So it's not always like super glossy, but I think it's really comfortable and not drying. It doesn't show a lot of like the lip lines, but I've had to reapply this, but it's not like super messy. And like I said, it's comfortable, moisturizing, not super drying, not drying at all. Actually, ignore this crustiness, but foundation I'm really like frustrated with. Like, the skin match is good, the shade match, but, and it doesn't feel sticky anymore, but it just looks kind of like heavy and not really nice on my skin. I've never seen a foundation like this, and this is supposed to be kind of moisturizing and luminous, and I've had to put highlighter on because I was just like, it looks so dry. So, but yeah, the blush looks good, the lip is good. So, but we'll see how it looks on the end of the day. I don't think it's gonna get any better though, because it's kind of like, it's not very nice. So, unfortunately, I might have to return it because I don't like keeping stuff I don't like. I don't use stuff I don't like usually. Ugh, disappointed. So here we are, end of the day. Not looking good. Like, that makes me like sunk in here, torn off from my nose a little bit, so which is expected, but like my skin's felt really tight all day too. Like, it's kind of been like almost like burning. Like, just not like good. Because I feel like my skin is getting drier, and I'm showing every dry patch. Just not. I don't really know. Everybody I've seen like wear this, it hasn't looked this bad. Like, it's looked like hydrating, but I don't think so. Blush, that lasted really well. The lip color, it's not drying, so it's really nice on your lips. You can just like reapply it. I mean, it lasts a decent time, but obviously if you're like eating and drinking and stuff, it comes off. But it's not like super transfery once it's set down. But your lips feel really nice and soft. It's not like it's drying or like crusty. My lips still feel like soft. So that is my review. The foundation, I think I'm gonna return it. I mean, this is like one of the worst foundations, but the lip's really nice. Like, the lip color is really nice. I think I want to try more shades, and then I really like the blush a lot, so I might get more shades of that too. So hopefully the skincare is good. I don't know about this moisturizer. Maybe it's not like enough for me. It says it's for dry, sensitive skin, which is what I have, but stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on, and I'll catch you in my new one.